Am I alive now? Am I here? Are we here? We got it. We're back. All right, everybody. Twixie, no, we're here. Hang tight. We're tight. We are tight. Sorry, Charlie's. Everybody's name is Charlie. Let's get going. Everybody's name is Charlie. All right, Charlie's. Charlie's Therones. You dang Charlie's Therones. Alright. Is the goose... Let's put the goose back in the cage. That's probably the problem. The problem is we got a dang goose out. No problem. No problem. Clownvis. Come on, baby. All right, babies. All right, then I'll skip that. All right, guys, we got to start the show. Hey, what are they doing up there in front of the ship? Just tell them to start the show.
Did you know Satan himself took a broomstick, gave it arms and legs, taught it how to play piano, and that's what Billy Joel is? You're telling me Billy Joel is a broomstick? Come on! No. Not just a broomstick, a satanic broomstick with arms and legs that can play piano. Oh, yeah, I guess that makes a little more sense. Exactly. And did you know Uptown Girl spelt backwards is...
Hey guys, we got to start the show.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, Clownvis.
We're already late.
Forget to start the show, don't we?
Yes.
Sorry, just talking about Billy Joel.
Well, this isn't the time or the place to talk about Billy Joel.
Right. He's right.
Start the show.
This is your wake-up call. Time to reach, go for it all.
I've had over 40 pizzas in the last 30 days.
Are you kidding me?
I saw so many shoes out and I just went, why not me?
Yeah.
Ron and Jay, the Duke of the Wicked, what happened to your insane clown posse? And you're watching Clownvis to the rescue! I thought you knew! Woo woo!
And it starts right now!
Oh yeah, we're back, you better believe it. Sorry we had a glitchy start, but we're doing fine now on Clownvis. Clownvis to the rescue. I can't wait to have a party with you tonight, and I appreciate you guys hanging tight. Okay, Clownvis, we might hit a glitch every once in a while, but that's no reason to frown and to not smile, because it's all good, it's all in fun. So get in the pit and try to love someone. Ball with the ball, bang it, dang, diggy, 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 set the boogie. Hup, hup, yay boogie, it's Clownvis, that's me, and I am here to rescue you. Bahiga, Botswana. I hope you all have fun tonight. I will. I've made up my mind. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna have fun tonight on Clownvis to the rescue. I thought that was the end, but there's a couple more seconds of this song. There's just a couple more seconds of that song. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you very much, you little chicken weasels. What a pleasure it is to be here on a Sunday. What's not to like about a Sunday? What's not to like about a Sunday night? Tell me, what's not to like about a Sunday? Sunday, always my favorite night. Well, how many times? Hey guys, it's Sunday night. We're going to have a lot of fun here tonight. I do want to apologize. There was a glitch at the top of the show. We lost internet power. We lost power to the World Wide Web. The mother lode, the mainframe, the big kazoo, the big wazoo. But we're all right. We just sucked back on there. Now we're good. What's not to like about a Sunday, guys? Thank you so much for joining us, everyone that's watching, both on YouTube.com and Facebook.com. Let everybody know that YouTube is the home of the show. And if you're watching on YouTube, please, for the love of Bob YouTube himself, when you see that thumb button below me, like it, touch it, click it with your mouse. Click your thumb, click the thumb, click the mouse. I click the thumb with the mouse. You click the thumb with the mouse. What's not to like about a Sunday? We got a good one. Thank you very much. I want to congratulate once again all the King's Cup winners. Big show last time, the King's Cup winners, and everybody, all the prizes are wrapped up and ready to be shipped out, labeled up, ready to be shipped out Monday morning, which is Mañaro. For any of you people speaking Spanish out there, Mañaro means tomorrow. Okay? No problemo. Thank you so much, guys. Everybody, you can take your time hitting the thumbs. Believe me, I'm not a thumb ski. I'm not a thumbster, man. I don't care. But if you do it, just do it in your own time. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a fun show planned for you tonight. We're going to do a big old chunk of fun fan art. That's going to be great. And, of course, I got to say, I want to acknowledge Meatloaf passed away. Anybody knows the old Clownvis, if you've watched my old Instagram karaoke live streams and stuff like that. You know I'm a Meatloaf fan. You know I'm a loaf head to the umpth degree. And I always liked him. And his passing was sad. I went back and re-listened to the albums. I love it. But here's the deal. I wanted to say this. While I'm a big Meatloaf fan, we cannot spend all of our time eulogizing celebrity after celebrity. They are going to keep dying at a rapid pace. It's just which is what happens. I mean, it's just what happens in life. So I'm not, we can't get hung up on every celebrity that dies, but we can say this: we like Meatloaf. We like that out. We love that album, and maybe I'll sing a Meatloaf song on the guitar later on in the show, if you guys are into it. If I have a couple drinks and we get into it, maybe I'll squeeze out a loaf hit, and it'll be a real. I'll try to do a pretty Meatloaf song later, if you want. All right. But look, I feel bad for Jimmy Fallon. He's got to go on live. Or who's the other? Not Jimmy Fallon. Who's the bigger guy with the head? Jimmy Kimmel. I feel bad for Jimmy Kimmel, the guy that cries over everybody, because man, he had to go on live and cry about what was his name, Louis Anderson and Meatloaf. That's a tough double header. So no tears here, but everybody's passing on, but that's why it's nice to be in space, because we can take things at our own pace, and our own pace around here is a tried and true squeeb paste. Scoot that over so I can read it. A tried and true squeeb paste. So let's talk to him right now. The one, the only, the squeeb. Squeeb, unmute yourself, buddy.
What's up, doggy? Rickety-pow-pow, rickety-now-now.
Squeeb, what's up, buddy? How are you?
Clownfish, I am doing well, my man. How about you?
I'm good, man. Just getting through the doldrum trot.
I'm looking forward to Valentine's Day next month.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I love Valentine's Day.
Yeah, hey, Clownvis, you mentioned for Valentine's Day you were bringing back the Clownvis cotton candy kissing wax. Is that available yet?
Yeah. No, it's in. We have it, but it's not available yet. It's not listed yet.
Oh, man. All right. Well, look, when it goes on sale, I've got an idea for something we can do on the show.
Yeah, what's your idea?
Okay, when it's on sale, we'll put some of it on your lips.
Okay.
And we'll put some of it on my lips.
Okay.
And then
I'm listening.
we'll kiss each other.
I'm not kissing you. You're all slimy. I'm not kissing you.
Come on, man. It's a ratings grab. We're trying to get ratings on this show.
We are? That's what we're doing? We're getting ratings?
Yeah, dude. All great shows have ratings. Look at NYPD Blue. Look at Sipowicz' butt.
What does Sipowicz' butt have to do with it? I'm not kissing Sipowicz' butt.
I'm not telling you to kiss his butt. I'm telling you to look at it.
Why would I look at his butt? I don't...
It's a ratings grab, Clownvis. You want to get eyeballs on the show? Come over and kiss me.
I'm not... it's not even available yet. It's not listed on the site
Well,
yet.
when it's in stock and on sale, come over and kiss me.
I'll think about it, okay? I'll think about it.
Think about it. You could sell some kissing wax.
I think I'll sell it either way, whether I kiss you or not, but I'll think about it.
All right, Clownvis, let's get into it. Clownvis to the rescue, episode 217. By golly, that's a high number.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Squeeb, I love you, buddy. Squeeb's right. Maybe I should kiss him. What do I know? Let me hit up some of these super chats, cause they make all the dreams come true. All the super chats are live right now. John W. Davis, always the first to start it off. Space Blogans, be damned. Warp Factor 69. Ladies and gentlemen, we did have a glitch getting started. I apologize to anybody that got shook off or shook up at the beginning of the show. Simple Spectrum's trip glitch. Gail Ski Marie, it's official. We're having fun tonight. And Booty Munch is in the super chats. Any Blogans watching, go back and see episode 18 and see what happens when you try to Bloganize this show. You get strung up like a puppet. Thank you very much. Evil Carousel by Dan Fisher. Love you, Clowny V. Thank you for taking us to Clown Town, and thank you for having a good time. Evil Carousel, what a comment. I love ya. Mucho gusto. Angelo de Guzman, speaking of mucho gusto, you can sing Meatloaf or any song on the after chat tonight, karaoke style. Can I? We'll see. I got some work I got to do. But I tell you this, ladies and gentlemen, we have a little bit of fun planned tonight, and if you like fun fan art, this is a great night for it. And we got some other stuff planned too tonight too. Oh, we got the Harold Dufresne. Let's start with that. We are going to start with a brand new segment right now, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, Robert Dog says the cotton candy kissing wax is not available yet. It will be available by our next live broadcast. Getting everything in order for Valentine's Day, but no reason to rush that stuff, you know. All right, check it out. Let's. This is a new segment we're going to do around here. Harold Dufresne has been the. He's been kind of a mascot, if you will, for a long time, since the show really started, since our inception. And Harold Dufresne is a very interesting guy. Lives down in Louisiana. Enters contests. He's like a career contest winner. Wins trips, wins trailers, motorbikes and cars and things. Just won Super Bowl tickets to be a part of the Super Bowl halftime show with Dr. Dre, I guess. That's really exciting. So here's the deal. Harold Dufresne, everybody's like, what is up with this guy? We want to hear more. We want to see more. So I told Harold Dufresne, look, Harold, my man, people want to hear what you have to say. Whenever you have a thought, just flip on your camera phone, give us about 60 seconds of what's going on in your brain, and we'll put it into a moment. We'll package it nicely. We'll call it A Moment with Harold Dufresne.
Hey, it's Harold Dufresne.
Oh wait, we got an opening for it? Yeah, we'll call it A Moment with Harold Dufresne.
It's Harold Dufresne here, and today I want to talk to you about something that kind of aggravates me. It's whenever I hear people say stuff like, oh, that person is so lucky. Or they'll come up to me and say, Harold, you're so lucky. You just won that camper last week. But little do they understand, it's not luck. It's persistence. You got to have persistence. It's hard work. It's persistence. Every successful person you probably talk to or know, somewhere down the line, they worked hard at it and they failed. Failure is part of the process. You gotta hammer, persistence. It's just there for you. If you're not persistent, you're not gonna get much in life. It's like my big mama told me. Harold Dufresne had a big mama and a little mama. My little mama didn't say too much to me. She would just fill me up with mayonnaise sandwiches and Jell-O. But my big mama always gave me good advice. Here's what my big mama told me one day. She said, "How boy, you over here just complaining you don't have no friends or anything else, but all you do is sit around that damn TRS-80 computer and don't go outside and don't try." And she was right. Because you got to try. You got to be persistent. You got to work at it. It don't come easy, but it's going to get done if you're persistent. Till next time, this is Harold Dufresne.
Little Harold Dufresne, words of wisdom. Get out of that swamp, boy. Get me out of that swamp, boy. Get out of that swamp there, Harold Dufresne. Get out of that swamp. Get away from that one. Get that mud bug away from me, Harold Dufresne. I said, get that mud bug away from me, Harold Dufresne. Well, down here, I don't want a mud bug, my big Harold Dufresne. I love doing that. I love talking like that. Hey, Harold Dufresne, thank you so much. Give him a round of applause. Come on, you dirt weasels. Come on. Come on. That's Harold Dufresne. Thank you, Harold. Wise guy. He's a wise guy, and I don't mean he's like a good fella. I mean he's a wise guy. What did we learn from that? Harold Dufresne grew up on mayonnaise sandwiches and Jell-O. Now I used to. I'll tell you, this is the honest to God truth. I used to eat mayonnaise sandwiches, but I didn't know. Is that a? I thought I was just being a desperate young man. Is that? But I mean, probably everybody has, huh? I never realized that. Just white bread and you put mayonnaise on it. Sometimes if you got a slice of American cheese, you can put it on there. But if you don't have the cheese, it don't even matter. You just put the mayonnaise on there. And Jell-O, of course. I'm assuming it was homemade Jell-O, which is easy to come by and tastes good. I love Jell-O. And we also learned Harold Dufresne spent a lot of time on his TRS-80 computer, which explains how he's so up on this stuff. What a great guy. You know, a fan of the show. I've only met him once at a live performance. And we're simply internet friends. And I feel like I know him. And I think everybody in the comments, you look like you like him, right? Everybody give Harold Dufresne a big thumbs up in the whatchamacallit there. We'll do that all the time. I just told Harold, flip it on. You got advice about how to win these sweepstakes? Let us know how to win the sweepstakes. Break it down for us. Give me 60 seconds. Give us 60 seconds of the best way that we can win these sweepstakes. Things like that, you know. That's what we're excited about. And that was great. Persistence. How many times? Here's a good one. I was counting. How many times do you guys think Harold Dufresne said the word persistence in that video? Drop some guesses in the comments. If anybody hits the nail on the head, I'll give you a prize. Everybody can get one guess. How many times did Harold Dufresne say persistence? It's a fun little game. Let's make it a game. How many times did Harold Dufresne say the word persistence? 28, 16, 25, 14, 6, 12, 8. Greg Tiarina, I think he just ran over a manatee out there in the ocean. Not good. Davidian says 7. Jonathan Sims says 17. Samantha Walker says 6. Just Fight Studio says 12. Booty Muncher says 22. Dave Stoner says 4. We have not hit the magic number yet. Deathville says 8. Holly Tekla 19. Vita 8. Tyler DePera says not enough. David 42. Wow, nobody's got it. Amy Chambers says 69. That's childish. You're being childish. It was a 90-second video. He didn't say anything 69 times. 13, no. 14, no. Should we watch it again and I'll ring the bell? Harold, would you mind? Hold on. Is Harold in the comments? Harold, would you mind if we watch this again and I ring the bell every time you say persistence? That I don't want to intimidate you by chopping this up, because I don't want to shine a light on the fact that you said persistence a lot. But it's the most important element of what you're talking about. Jonathan Sims just got it in the comments. But let's count them, all right? Let's watch it again, okay? Harold, we are only having fun because I happen to count how many times, but let's do it together, okay? 12, 18, 17, 19, 31, 11. All right, Harold, here we go. We're going to watch it again and count the persistence.
Hey, it's Harold Dufresne here, and today I want to talk to you about something that kind of aggravates me. It's whenever I hear people say stuff like, oh, that person is so lucky. Or they'll come up to me and say, Harold, you're so lucky. You just won that camper last week. But little do they understand, it's not luck. It's persistence. you gotta have persistence. It's hard work, it's persistence. Every successful person you probably talk to or know, somewhere down the line, they worked hard at it and they failed. Failure is part of the process. You gotta hammer, persistence. It's just there for you. If you're not persistent, you're not gonna get much in life. It's like my big mama told me. Harold Dufresne had a big mama and a little mama. My little mama didn't say too much to me. She would just fill me up with mayonnaise sandwiches and jello. But my big mama always gave me good advice. Here's what my big mama told me one day. She said, "How boy, you over here just complaining you don't have no friends or anything else, but all you do is sit around that damn TRS-80 computer and don't go outside and don't try."
That's 6.
And she was right. Because you got to try. You got to be persistent. You got to work at it. It don't come easy, but it's going to get done if you're persistent. Till next time, this is Harold Dufresne.
Why'd I got 8 there? I had 8 there, guys. How many do we have? I was doing 2 things at once. Was it 8 or 9? I thought I counted 9 the first time, but 8 the second time. I don't want to do it again. I just like Harold Dufresne talking on this show. I think it's great, man. If you guys like it, do me a favor. Everybody's saying 9. Everybody, do me a favor and just let Harold know in the comments that you love him. He's a good guy. Great guy. Down there in the Louisiana Bayou. The home of good old-fashioned swamp pop music. 9. Looks like 9. Looks like 9 is our magic number. Well, look, I see Nuff Naff scooting around. I don't want to waste any time. We got a lot of very cool fun fan art to get to tonight. So let's do some Fina Finarte. Fun fan art! Put me in the fun fan art box! Yep. Oh, yeah. Nuffy! Alright, Nuff Naff is in the house. We are about to do some fun fan art. If you guys are new to the show, this is a fun part of the show we do. We've always done this. This is where you guys, the fans, the people watching, the people that like this show, the people that like either Clownvis or maybe they're Nuff Naff heads, maybe they're Squeeb fans. Brainina95 has a lot of fans. We have a system here where when fans send in art, if we can tell that technically they had fun making it, we share it on this segment called Fun Fan Art. And, excuse me, we've got some good ones today. So let's not waste any more time, because wasting time is useless when you don't want it to be wasted. That made sense. Let's do some fun fan art. Nuffy, you're going to like this first one. Let me pan that down. Nuffy, you're going to like this first one, I think, because this one goes, it's what they call around the horn, around the world, sent in by Eden. Okay, that's fine. Sent in by Eden, who actually made these for an interview I did with a zine, which someone can post the link to, because I don't have it here. But I posted it on my Instagram. And look at this. Look what Eden made. Now, this is Brainina95, the beautiful robot on the crew. You know this guy, huh? Huh? Nuff Naff Rat. Look at this. She also made Squeeb. Probably the most handsome one is me. I'm Clownvis. And, of course, nobody forgets Robert Dog. So, Eden, we gotta say, this is an around the world, around the horn, every member of the crew got represented. I'm going to switch it back to me if you don't mind. Around the horn, around the world, around the crew. Nuffy, what do you think, bud?
Back it up a bit to the second one.
The second one, what was that? Squeeb?
It's me, Nuff Naff Rat.
Oh, yeah. You like, that's a good Nuff Naff. Very good Nuff Naff.
Clownvis, I think this is truly the greatest Nuff Naff Rat rendering I've ever seen.
Really? You think that's the best ever? Those are big words.
Well, keep in mind, mate, I've got the mind of a rat.
Yeah.
The brain of a fuzzy, dumb, dirty rat.
Yeah.
So I don't remember much.
Yeah.
I don't want to offend any others that have made Nuff Naff art.
Yeah.
But, this is the best I've seen in a while, I know that for sure.
Nuffy, I agree. It's really fantastic.
Eden, I love it.
Eden, Nuffy loves it. It gets the bell. And we can give you a round of applause because it's just good. Thank you, Eden. Really impressive. Really impressive when someone goes around the horn because sometimes, Eden, they're chanting for you. I'm going to fade them out. Sometimes, you can zone in on one character or whatever your favorite program is, you zone in on your favorite character, and then you can be done with it. Eden, that's where people like Eden go above and beyond, and they go around the horn, around the world, around the whole crew, and that's what we appreciate. We got some more fun fan art to look at here, and this one's cool. We saw a painting version of this. This is a sketched version of the same painting, I believe, sent in by Nate Sipe, S-I-P-E. We've seen a lot of his artwork. Always a pleasure to look at. This one in particular, I'm a big fan of pencil sketches because they remind me of that Aha video, which was always one of my favorites. Nuff Naff, I know you're a pencil guy too. Do you like this? What do you think of Nate's drawing?
I love it. I can't even, it doesn't make me hungry. I don't want to eat it.
Right.
It's just nice to look at.
That's what you're not supposed to want to eat it or anything.
How about that?
Nuff Naff is dumbfounded. I think it's if there's colors and stuff, he wants to eat it. But that one not making you hungry, huh? Okay, good. That's your Nate. You get the bell by all means, and it doesn't make Nuff Naff hungry, which I think in this game, I'll have to go back and check the rule book. But I think in this game, if it doesn't make Nuff Naff hungry, that's a plus. That's a win because he's not going to eat it. Let's look at another one here. Oh, this is a little cutie patootie. Look at this one. Sent in by Team TK. A couple of Wile E. Coyotes up there, and I believe they are in Chicago, and I believe that I talked to them in Indiana. Now look at this. This is me to the umpth degree, and it just looks like me. It's got my vibe. I do kind of shine and shimmer on certain nights, especially when the lights are out. The lights, some lights, you take me into a room, you turn the lights out. If there's the right amount of light coming through the window, I'm glittery. I have a glittery outline like this. Nuff Naff, you seem like you'd be way into this because it's a unique piece of art. What do you think?
I'm not gonna lie, Clownvis. This one scares me.
Why does this scare you? It's not scary.
I don't know. I don't know why. Something about the way you're looking at me. It's a bit creepy, isn't it?
Like this?
Stop it. Stop it. Come on. I'm not scared. I just
Yeah.
don't like it.
You're scared of that, man.
Stop. I'm gonna leave.
Don't leave.
I'm gonna leave.
Don't leave. I won't do it anymore. It just looks just like me. What can I do?
All right. It's not bad. It just gives me the willies.
I know it's not bad. Of course it's
Well,
not bad.
Team TK, I do love it.
He loves it. You
Just
get the
a
bell.
bit frightening.
Don't be scared, Noof. Congratulations, you scared? Nuff now. It's kind of fun to do. I do like that. Team TK, you guys are team too much, if you ask me, because I really like what you got. I really, you guys are always delivering the goods. We got another one or two. We got time for one more. Again, we do. There's probably more we could show. I have not dug all the way to the bottom of the fun fan art pile. We'll show one more tonight, and Nuffy, as soon as we're done here, Nuff will tell you guys how you can get us your fun fan art, because we love to have everything you guys do. As far as, I mean, we want to share it on this show. We want everyone to see it, all right? So look at this. The last one, probably my favorite of the night, and that is a tough wallump. That's a tough wallump to haul. That's a tough wallump to haul to make me like this last one the most. But I'm telling you the honest to God truth. This last one's probably my favorite, sent in by a very prolific fun fan artist, Cassandra McCurdy, a name we've heard a number of times, many times, multiple times on this program because of her fun fan art. Usually goes above and beyond, stands out in some way. This is no different. You got to be kidding me. Throwing in the alien trifecta here, the alien holy trinity, Squeeb, Mac and me, and Alf. This is great. This is cool. Nuff, you gotta like something like this, right? It's gotta be
That's a party I like to attend.
Yep.
Clownvis, can you imagine the snacks? Mac and me's always drinking Coke, and Squeeb with the snacks and the marshmallows. And of course, Alf would bring the cats.
Do you eat cats? Nuff?
Clownvis, I'm a rat. I will eat anything.
You just go around eating anything in the world.
Yeah. The world is my snack.
Well, that's a way to live. One way to live.
Cassandra, I love it.
She gets the bell. Cassandra McCurdy gets the bell. Look, guys, we love your fun fan art. Thank you so much, everybody who sent it in for us to share tonight. And Nuffy, why don't you explain to the pupils watching how they can get their fun fan art shown on this show?
Hi, it's me, Nuff Rat, here to talk about fun fan art. Do you have fun fan art that you want to share with the world? Send it to us at clownvistotherescue@gmail.com. We'll make all your fun fan art dreams come true. You can trust me. I'm Nuff.
And don't forget, Turkey Burgers, you can send your physical fun fan art all the way to the world-famous Clown Motel in Tonopah, Nevada, to live on in infamy in the halls of greatness at the room. What the hell is it called? The Clownvis Suite, room 222. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's a real room dedicated to me. I'm Clownvis. The Clownvis Suite. The Clownvis Suite, room 222 at the Clown Motel. All you got to do, package up your stuff ready to hang. Mail it to Clownvis. Mail it to, I can't talk right tonight. Mail it to the Clown Motel. Attention, Clownvis Suite, 521 North Main Street, Tonopah, Nevada, 89049. You will be a hero. That's why it's fun fan art. All right, I'll go to the Meatloaf room. I'll go to the Meatloaf room. Thank you very much, guys. I do want to try to sing a Meatloaf song before we go to shout-outs. Something I don't do all the time here. You guys know that. I'd like to keep things exciting, keep things interesting. Not the best sound in the world, and believe me, I've never never played this song before. I was just singing it, and it was always one of my favorites, and I thought, like I often do, I thought, I wonder if I could play this song. And that's just a matter of the fact that I only know the regular chords. You understand? I know the regular chords plus their sharps and minors, you know, but I don't know all the trickery. So if a song has trickery in it, old Clowny V can't play it. So I was pleased to look at this song and realize that I can pretty much play it. I will certainly preface this and preface this with the fact that I'm just doing this for fun, and it's just to butcher it. It's not going to sound absolutely beautiful, but if you are a loaf head to the nth degree, like I am, you might appreciate it. Again, never played it. I'm not even a guitar player. But for YouTube.com, I would do literally anything. And Facebook.com. I was lost till you were found, and I never knew how far down I was falling, for I reached the bottom. I was cold, oh, but you were fire, and I never knew how the pie could be burning on the edge of the ice field. And now the chilly California wind is blowing down our bodies again, and we're sinking deeper and deeper in the chilly California sand. Oh, I know you belong inside my aching heart. And can't you see my faded Levi's bursting apart? And don't you hear me crying, oh babe, don't go. Don't you hear me screaming, how was I to know? I'm in the middle of nowhere, near the end of the line, and there's a border to somewhere waiting. There's a tank full of time. Oh, take me to another moment to see the light of the day, and take me to another land where I don't have to stay. And I'm gonna need somebody to make me feel like you do, and I will receive somebody with open arms, open eyes, open up the sky, let the planet and the light shine through. For crying out loud, you know I love you. For crying out loud, you know I love you. For crying out loud, you know I love you. Thank you guys so much. You can go applaud that. There was there's about 18 more minutes of that song. I don't want to do the whole thing, but I do love to play it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Shall I keep going? You want to play more? No, thank you guys so much. We got to do some shout-outs. For taking and forgiving and for playing the game. Big loaf head. Loaf head to the nth degree. Loaf head to the nth degree. I'm still in the loaf zone. Get me out of the loaf zone. Put me in the shout out room, Squeeb, not the dang loaf zone. I don't want to be in loaf heaven. Yeah. Hey, we got some not loaf. We got some shout outs. Speaking of shout outs, we got a super chat from the butterfly Ashley Wright saying she loved it. Are you talking about my Meatloaf? My Meatloaf song? Thank you. Thank you, Ashley Wright. I appreciate it. And everybody, all the comments are so nice. I'm looking now. Thank you, guys. A lot of loaf heads to the nth degree out there, man. Hey, I want to do shout outs. I got to start with this one. My man, John Shorney, got left on the curb 2 nights in a row. John, I said I was going to get it last time. And I left you waiting at the mall. I left you waiting to be picked up from the bowling alley, and I apologize. John Shorney with an important shout out that I've missed the last 2 shows. So I'm reading it first. Shout out to calling someone when they answer prematurely and they're clearly arguing with their significant other, but then they realize and they suddenly act cool and friendly. What do you mean? Does that happen a lot? It sounds like a good, funny situation. What do you mean? You call someone and he's arguing with his old lady and you get to hear it for a minute? I've had people talk smack about me with butt dial. You ever had that? You ever have a butt dial smack talk? Yep, heard every word. I heard every word. I'm always listening. You guys don't know. I'm like the NSA. I'm like Santa Claus. I hear everything. I'm talking about, what did I even talk about that was about? Oh, what I'm referencing when I heard someone butt dial smack talk? That was like 2007. So don't think that that's a current thing. I address things before they blow up, you know what I mean? Matt Sharon, are you kidding me? Matt Sharon coming in hot with a shout out saying Clownvis. Check this out. Clown Log, January 21st, 2022, 6 a.m. Eastern Time. Thank you, Clownvis, for releasing the Clownvis to the Rescue soundtrack. I'm extra bitter this morning, and your music really helps. Well, Matt Sharon, thank you for listening. And gosh, if you guys don't have the soundtrack, clownvistotherescue.com. We got it on CD. We got it on tape. You go to iTunes, you can download it. Amazon Music, you can download it. If you are some kind of complete freewheeling, rail-riding psycho that simply can't pay for things, I understand. I'm a Spotify head. I do the same thing. You can listen to it on Spotify. Even if you listen to it 10,000 times, I get a nickel. So listen up. Thank you very much. Again, I'm being fishy-cetious. I like Spotify. I listen to Spotify. Hey, check it out. Recirculation Art. James Ralph in the house says, shout out to Christopher Truchin for his birthday. Whoa, we got a birthday. There's no one else I'd rather watch get punched in the face in front of a George Lucas bar in San Francisco than you, buddy. You are a great friend and a fellow member of the Clowny V family. Sorry I couldn't be there, but looking forward to some San Diego hangs soon. Hope it's a great one, buddy. Basqualia, James Ralph. Happy birthday, Christopher. And thank you, James Ralph out in Los Angeles. Harold Dufresne. Harold Dufresne. How'd you guys like that moment with Harold? Harold Dufresne says a late happy birthday shout out to Jacob Fink. I hope you've had a wonderful day yesterday, and I hope it was everything you hoped for. Thank you, Harold, and thank you, Jake. Harold Dufresne with a double deepa, the daily double. Harold Dufresne birthday shout out. Another late birthday shout out to Yvette Shields. Yvette, I hope you've had a great birthday and that your birthday dreams were all filled with sweet thoughts of Blackie Lawless sweeping you away and getting you blind in Texas at some Austin bar. Is that what Yvette's up to now, hooking up with Blackie Lawless? Happy birthday, Blackie Lawless. Nope, happy birthday, Yvette. And congratulations, Blackie Lawless. On, I don't know, whatever he's doing. Hey, check this one out, man. This is a good one from Douglas. Douglas, you're a cool guy, so I want everyone to listen up because Douglas says, hey, Clownvis, it's not too late, Douglas. I'm telling you right now. He says, Clownvis, I hope this isn't too late. It is my wife's birthday. I want to give her a shout out. Shout out to my wife, partner, my co-conspirator, and my best friend, Allison, on her birthday today. Over the past 16 years, we've grown older. You seem to get more brilliant, more lovely, while I get dumber and uglier. There is no reason to expect this trend should change, so every day that passes, I am more and more grateful to have you in my life. Happy birthday, Allison. That's magical and beautiful. That's a beautiful magic right there. Douglas, you're a cool guy, and Allison, happy frickin' birthday from a real clown, from a card-carrying clown. Check this one out. Dearest Clownvis, shout out to my jabroni neighbors. This is from Brett Parameter. Let me make sure I say that right. Parmenter. Brett Parmenter. My dear Clownvis, shout out to my jabroni neighbors who curb their Christmas tree but don't call them in to actually get it picked up. Fortunately, I had spare time and energy to wrangle it up and chop it up and make it into firewood and staffs. There's still some on the next block over, but my arm is cramping up. Let me know if you want a clown wizard staff. I do love burning Christmas trees. Maybe I said that on the show before. I used to always save my Christmas trees and then burn them because it looked like the devil's pubic hair when you burn dry needles. Check it out. Oh, this was another one that came in late last week that could have technically been on the last show, but I should say it now because it's very important. From good friends of the show, friends of mine who I have met in real life at the Gathering of the Juggalos, Genevieve Gould. Genevieve wants to give a big, huge, warm, sensational, powerful shout out to Ramona Luna on officially having her name changed. Congratulations. I love you, Genevieve. That's pretty cool. Congratulations. Sweet, sweet little Ramona. Always good when you change your name. F the man, you know. I don't know what you're running from, Ramona, but they ain't gonna catch you now. And here's one from Kem Treadway. Dearest Clownvis, congratulations to all the raffle winners. It was a joy to behold that there was no anger, no disrespect, and no uncouth gloating towards the fans that haven't been fortunate enough to win yet. Love, your classy, winning best friend, Kem. Thank you, Kem. Have it your way. Always a good guy. You got a prize package getting handed to a one-armed postman in the morning. So that's where your luck's at, pal. Pretty good. From another winner, John Gianti. I am still riding high off my raffle win on Wednesday night. I told my coworkers, I told everyone at the local bar, I even called up my parents to tell them I am going to be the owner of a new pair of Crocs. John Gianti, your yellow size 10 Crocs are ordered. They are on the way to Laramie Studio. We will hang on to them and sign them live on the show so you have non-fungible proof that I signed your Crocs. And one more from the Gianti Stir, John Gianti. Glad to hear you were binge watching King of the Hill while preparing the last show's raffle. Did you catch the episode where they go with Bill to visit his family in Louisiana? That's one of my favorites. You know what? I remember that episode, and I love it. That's the one where Bobby becomes like a southern guy, right? But no, I haven't got that. I'm watching it from the beginning, and I'm about probably halfway through season 6. I think that's after that. But I do remember that one, and I love it. That's where he says, "This flower is wilting." And one more shout out from Amy Chambers. Maybe Vance and Amy. I'm only seeing the name here, but probably Vance and Amy Chambers. A shout out for Sea Monkey. What do we call him? Uni. It says Oni, but I think it's Uni. I think we call him Uni. He's so big, he's so strong, living the dream with that huge poop pouch. How's Uni doing? Can we check him? Look at that little Uni. What a non-fungible sea monkey. You can't funge that. Don't try to funge my sea monkey. Get up on him. Dig that guitar solo, man. Where's he at? Where's that little fungible dude at? Oh, he's funging in the volcano. Hey guys, what a time. What a time to be alive. Good to see everybody in the comments. Chim Chim, Brett Charles, Extraneous, Matt S. Seaver, my main man. The Beginning HQ. Thank you guys so much for coming around. And do come around here some more. We will be back live on... Good God, what is tonight? This is Sunday night. Boom! Look at this super chat. Matt the Murder Man says, "Yo, Clownvis, looking forward to seeing you at the Tomball show. Today's my birthday, so it's pretty dope. Fell on Clownvis to the rescue Sunday night." Matt the Murder Man out there living large. What's that? You're down in Texas, homie. You're going to be down at the Tomball show that is north of Houston, Texas. I don't know if it's north, but it's just right outside of Houston, right? That's right. Well, I can't wait to see you there. We'll party. We'll hang out. We'll have a drink. I don't know if you drink. If not, we can just have a sandwich. Maybe I can score some free sandwiches or something. Samantha Walker, thank you so much. Harold Dufresne, thank you so much. Alan Swaney. You guys are all fantastic. Look for the Clownvis kissing wax. Not available yet, but it is soon. And that comes with, well, look, I'm not selling it yet, but that'll be available soon. Of course, if you want to get a jump on the Valentine's Day telegrams, that will be a big ordeal. If you want that done sooner than later, you can always order those telegrams right now. But stick around. Listen, guys. I'm just letting you know it's available. Not trying to milk everybody every week. I don't want this show to be Prairie Farms Dairy. You understand? I want you guys to just be able to enjoy the show. R.I.P. Louis Anderson. Mo Gala says, HPW. How about those cheese? Woo-hoo. I think you meant to say Chiefs, but you forgot the F. Are the Chiefs winning? I like the Chiefs because I saw Guns N' Roses at Arrowhead Stadium on the Use Your Illusion tour. It was Guns N' Roses and Metallica and, any guesses? Body Count. I ain't even giving you time. I ain't even giving you fools time to guess. body count. And for those of you asking if I ever saw Meatloaf, no, I did not see Meatloaf, but I did have tickets to see Meatloaf. 19, and you can Google it to prove that I'm not telling a tale out of school here. I had tickets to see Meatloaf at Wembley Stadium, and I believe that would be in 1999. And I saw him. The thing was, listen to this story. I'm having these memories, and this is 20 plus years ago, but I'm remembering this is true. I had tickets to see Kiss and Meatloaf back to back. I was in London trying to learn about the world, and I had tickets to see Meatloaf at Wembley Stadium one night and then Kiss the next night. And Meatloaf got sick, strep throat. Meatloaf canceled his show the first night. Second night, I saw Kiss. Psycho Circus Tour in 3D. Opening act, Alice in Chains. When that boring guy was still alive. Very boring to watch that guy live. Bless his heart, bless his soul. Sure, they had some hits, but good God. Boring frontman to see in an arena. Lane Staley. And one more opener that just came back to me. Buck Cherry. I love talking about old concerts, man. I used to go to concerts all the time. But I did not get to see Meatloaf. He canceled because of strep throat. My only Meatloaf connection that I'm very proud of is through my friend Lenny out in Fairmont, Indiana, who I've talked about many times, and David Lohr, who I talked about his book. Lenny makes a lot of the Clownvis clothes. He embellishes a lot of my outfits. He's built full-on suits for me. And Lenny did a couple of tours for Meatloaf. And he definitely, Meatloaf showed what a cool guy he was by surprising Dave and Lenny at the James Dean Gallery in Fairmont, Indiana, 1988. I believe I have that year right. Well, Dave and Lenny designed all the clothes for Meatloaf's tour. So if you see that tour, you see it's all there. Excuse me. They're all wearing James Dean shirts. They're all dressed very Rebel Without a Cause. Very cool and rock and roll 1980s looking. And then on that tour, Meatloaf decided to stop by and surprise Dave and Lenny. Read all about it in David Lohr's book, That's How Strong My Love Is, available on Amazon. I've reviewed that on the show before. But I love Lenny and I love Dave. And Lenny, I'm going to be giving you a call because I got your package. Lenny, where I got my original cup, my original King's Cup, at his shop called Rebel in Fairmont, Indiana. Since then, I've always been looking for him. I find him here and there across the country. Yesterday morning, postman came to my door with a crazy look in his eye, a bunch of blood and white, like just kind of crusty stuff around his mouth, kind of greenish yellow eyes with kind of like a pus, a goo from his eyes. Postmen get crazy. And I said, Postman, what's wrong with you? He goes, I have a package from Fairmont, Indiana. Lenny paid me $8 and something to deliver this first class. Then you gotta understand, this postman I think his vehicle broke down. He had to walk through probably between here and Indiana. I don't know how much snow and ice. I know we had sub-zero temperatures. This postman is surely dead now. But Lenny surprised me with a surprise package of a King's Cup. So we're back in business, and I love it. Thank you so much, man. Ladies and gentlemen, what a show, what a time it's been. And I will tell you guys this. We'll do it all again. We'll do it. We'll do it all again. Put me in the Meatloaf room. Look, every show has to end. If I could just stay on YouTube.com sucking up all the bandwidth, how would that be fair to all the other young streamers that want to come up and take their shot? You know what I mean? Every champion has to be willing to know when it's time to step back and give a rookie his chance. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I am going to end just this episode. The show's not over or anything. I mean, this episode's over. What I'm saying is, I could stay on YouTube.com sinking buckets left and right till the cows come home. Till kingdom come. Up the wazoo. But I'm not going to do that. I want you guys to go surf around maybe right now and find a rookie and wish him luck. Tell him it's all worthwhile. Tell him maybe it's all worthwhile. Maybe it's not. Rookie, a lot of rookies give up. A lot of people give up. And you can't blame them. There is no shame in changing horses midstream. Believe me. There's no shame in changing horses midstream. What did I just see? I just saw a tweet. Who said this? It was Tom Green. I just saw a tweet from Tom Green that said, oh gosh, what did it say? I think he said there's no shame in giving up. There's no shame in giving up your dreams. But if you do, you might realize that you should have done that a lot sooner. That was I'm paraphrasing, that was the gist of what he said. You know? But that's going hand in hand with what I'm thinking right now, saying there's no shame in changing horses midstream. I'm talking about all the YouTube rookies that are going to fail. Not me, not us. Good God, we are established here. But it can't be all about us. It can't be clownvistube.com. It's YouTube. So Clownvis, I am just one of you. I'm just one of you on the tube. All right? And there's so many yous on this tube. So if you are not if you're not on the tube, that's cool. Not everybody's got to be on the tube. But maybe you go watch a rookie on the tube right now. And maybe they got something. Maybe they're the future. Or maybe they're absolutely terrible and they need to think about switching horses midstream. I don't know. Go to YouTube, type in rookie. Type in who's the newest streamer. Let's see some fresh meat. But I love you guys, and I'm always here for you. We got a lot of fun stuff planned in the future. Still, strutting through the doldrums. An old-fashioned 2022 winter doldrums trot in outer space is technically what's happening now. All right? But the world, she keeps turning. All right? And if you can get into, I don't know, constellations or something, Gemini or some minor or some major, Taurus, constellations, something like that, just to read about and think about. Give yourself some buy yourself some time. Think about something. How much? What do you guys want from me? Stop the music. The sad music puts me in a K-hole. Is the show over? It ended a long time ago, huh? I love you guys. Clownvis to the rescue, episode 217 in the bag. Do yourself a favor. Buy yourself something nice. Eat something nice. Eat some chocolate ice cream in the middle of the night. Why not? My name's Clownvis. Your name's whatever the hell your name is. God bless all my fellow loaf heads. To the nth degree. I love y'all. I was just kidding. You guys don't got to go Google YouTube rookies or nothing. That wouldn't. Oh, go watch the after. Or do you do the after show right away? I don't know if you guys do that right away. Watch the after show right away. Harold, if you're doing the after show tonight, Harold and Angelo, drop the link in the comments and go watch that. But those aren't the rookies I was talking about. That's not at all what I meant. Find different rookies. These guys aren't rookies.